Hey everybody, what's up? Plastic Whirly Tube 84 here. They go by many names. Some of them are called Sound Hose Whirly Tubes. They go by many names, but yeah, I remember going to my grandmother's house when she was still with us growing up. My mother on my mother's side, and we she had some like toys just crammed in the closet. And every time kids would show up, we would get, some of those toys, and one of those was that little sound hose, and you just twirl it around, and it makes like a kind of like a muffled noise. It was like, oh. It kind of reminds me of like taking a glass bottle, like a Coke bottle or something, and you roll down the window if you're in the car, you're in the passenger seat or in the back seat or whatever, and you just tilt it just a little bit, and it goes, oh. You know what I'm talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about. We've all done these things. What are we doing? We are talking about good old Samba de Amigo, the American version. Now, yeah, I'm sure I'll show the pictures now, but on the very cover right here, you can see that I got the, on the inside of the jewel case, I got this sticker. It's actually a rubbed off sticker that came off of a keyboard that I had. It was the original keyboard that I had for Phantasy Star Online, so for some reason I picked this game to put that sticker in just to keep it. We're all weird, aren't we? But yeah, let's start with the little slideshow pictures just so I can talk a little bit. We are gonna talk about this. This is the last of the Samba games that we're going to do. I'm not really sure if the maracas are compatible with any other type of games. Maybe with some of the beat matching games, but why would you want to do it? It just seems like it would be kind of a futile effort. But hats off to you if you want to do that. That's commendable. So, yeah, I'm kind of tying these series off in a bow. I'm talking about Seaman, tying that up in a little bow, tying this up in a little bow. I'm just looking down my games list, and I need to start talking about some other game series like Sonic Adventure, because I got the Japanese version of that, and I've been holding off on doing that review. I think I heard my dog barking, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, he is barking. Must be the mailman. But yeah, let me pause this. Yeah, that was my dog. Just barking for no reason. You know how they do that sometimes? I don't know. It's, I got a problem with my doorbell. My barking doorbell. There's a joke there somewhere. But, yeah. I just wanted to do a couple of shout outs. Yeah, I got a new commenter. And, yeah, it's Daniel Jason. I think he's from PAL region. So he was talking about like different territories and stuff. I think he might be from Europe. I don't know, but thanks for stopping by and commenting, man. You're awesome. Yeah, he was asking about Sega Rally 2, and yeah, I'm going in alphabetical order with these NTSC games. I guess you wouldn't know it because of my recent doing Japanese stuff, but I'm just trying to set the groundwork for Samba de Amigo and Seaman. Just trying to get those out of the way just because I want to. And yeah, man, he was asking about cheats or something. So yeah, man, sorry I said Danielle. It's Daniel Jason. It was just how I had this piece of paper and I wrote it down. But yeah, man, yeah, I couldn't find any cheat codes. There's El Bucanero. If you check out ELBUCANERO CDX codes. It's a really good database for the Action Replay CDX codes that you can exploit, and you can go to theisozone.com and burn. I'm sure you already know this, but you can burn a Game Shark that you can use just by booting the disk and not having to use that little memory card dongle thing. So there's that. So yeah, I just appreciate you commenting and stuff, and I gotta talk about you, Gollum Cone, because yeah, you're always on my channel and stuff, and I think that you've asked me certain things, and sometimes I don't respond to every single thing. You did ask me about these little green containers, and yes, I keep clothes in there. I keep toys, and I don't keep my games in these. I got these little clear containers. Like some of these I stacked up, but I got them mostly in like all kinds of containers. But I have a penchant for these clear containers because you can just see what's in them, and I like to organize my things and kind of clump things together. And I have a label maker. I don't know if you can tell, but on these, like right here, might be a little bit hard to take out, but yeah, like you can tell, I recently got some duct tape for the last Samba, the Amigo review, just because of the angle that I had this little platform thing on. But yeah, I totally like label these, and you know, I just put whatever's in there on there, and actually I get these containers from work, and you know, like we're gonna like, you know, we throw them away. A lot of people throw them away, and I figure I might as well keep them just to organize my life, and it really does help. And it kind of puts things in perspective too, because once you put things like and organize things to that degree, you kind of realize how little you need. You really don't need that much, you know. I mean, I use these tablets, I use those, and you know, my little cell phone, I'm glued to that. My charger's glued to that. I always need water. We always need water. Our little entertainment stuff, I'm always kind of circling around that. But this is going to be a long intro. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little shout out to Gollum Cone and Daniel Jason. Also want to do a little shout out to Retro Regamer. Yeah, I check out your videos from time to time when you're doing it. You recently did well, you just did kind of like an update video just now, but it was a like what you would want to see on the N64 Mini. I remember watching that video, and you were kind of doing like an unpacking video, and I commented on that one, and he said that I won some sort of contest for like a 50 subscriber thing, and yeah, congratulations for your subscribing count, man. That's cool. What got me on your channel, Retro Regamer, is the fact that you did the Dreampoint Bank video, and I had to subscribe, man, because there's not many videos about the Dreampoint Bank controllers, and I think you had the wood grain marble one, and I watched that video right before I bought mine, and I really like that the back casing for the marble controller is like a brown casing, and then this part right here is brown as well, and no other Dreamcast controller has that unique color scheme, because they're all basically gray or black. You know, like the black Sega Sports one has like a black analog stick or whatever like that, but the wood grain one has black, I think, but it's just like got the brown like VMU plate, front plate for the controller, and then this back part is like I think it's brown, I'm pretty sure. But if you're collecting Dreamcast controllers, definitely get the wood grain one, because I think it's worth investing, even though the prices are probably insane. Yeah, we got kind of lucky, didn't we, with collecting, because the golden age of collecting is downhill. In this day and age, I say pick your poison, find out, like, go deep within yourself, find out what you want, and narrow your focus. Make your collection definitive according to you, not just everything. Don't make it all encompassing. My collection is not even all encompassing, because there's stuff that I'm never gonna get, and you know, I'm okay with that. But that's beside the point. But I also want to do another shout out to Heart Donor. I throw shout outs to him and Gollum Cone all the time, but he's really cool. He commented lately, like, have you seen E3? I don't know, apparently there's like a new Smash Brothers game, there's like a pop vinyl Gears of War game, some other games. I'm just not excited about new games, but I don't know, Last of Us 2 looks good. I'm probably going to get my hands on that, and I didn't really see anything about Shenmue 3 or Shenmue 1 and 2 HD, but you know, that's a no-brainer. We're going to totally get those. Totally covered the Shenmue stuff on this channel. Slate's clean, you know, we're good. You know, it's cool. It's going to be like Shenmue, Seaman, and I I want to say Space Channel 5, but it's Samba de Amigo. It's going to be like 3 game series that I don't have to like, you know what I mean? It's cool. I just have this, I'm a person that gets deep satisfaction from completion, from doing a good job well done. You know what I mean? Because like while I'm doing these things, it's like I don't get much satisfaction, but I don't know. I'm enjoying what I'm doing right this very second, but I get an incredible sense of satisfaction when I'm done. And when I upload videos, sometimes after I'm uploading, I'm looking at my tablet and I'm just like, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just like looking at the videos I've already posted and I'm just scrolling through the stuff and I'm just like, yeah, man, that's me. That's what I did. And, you know, that's awesome. I know you guys love your channels too, man, because like, yeah, Heart Donor, man, I know you're always uploading about like health and stuff, and I need to look into your fitness stuff because I mean I always kind of keep myself from doing it, but I mean like I said before, it's just watching another dude work out. It's just not really something I want to look at, but I don't know. You might have some cool tips and stuff. See, I don't really know what I'm missing. You know what I mean? But like I do need to come to your channel and like comment more and stuff a little bit, probably just to let you know I'm still, I mean, I don't know, man, I just like you, bro. All you guys are great, and just shout out again, Daniel, Jason, Gollum Cone, Retro Rig Gamer, Heart Donor. You guys are awesome. There's also like Rage Studios and Dead Thumb Gamer. They don't like post all the time and stuff. Rage Studios is like in the military right now, and he posts when he can, and like Dead Thumb Gamer, I guess he's just kind of like focusing on high scores and stuff. But yeah, you guys are cool too. We got a little like kind of, I don't know, we're we're odd fellows. I don't know, that's like a Masonic term, but we're cool. We're a good little community. It's just kind of laid back and chill. That's what's up. But yeah, pertaining to Samba de Amigo, this is the American version, and NTSC version. Apologies to my PAL region folk. I don't think Samba de Amigo was released in PAL. I think that Seaman was, but Samba de Amigo wasn't. I might have that conflated and backwards, but there's that. And other than that, yeah, I just wanted to do those little shout outs. Oh yeah, Retro Regamer was saying that something about like the Super Mario cereal. And then he was trying to contact me. I looked on my inbox on here, couldn't find any like messages or anything. I'm not really sure how to do it. I guess I'll check my regular Gmail, but it doesn't matter. If you don't get in touch with me about that cereal, not going to hurt my feelings, because I'm very like health conscious anyway, But I guess that's kind of like an interesting piece of history, because people are so nostalgic for cereal, and then all of a sudden, I don't know. Does that cereal come with any toys? Because it would be really nostalgic and awesome if it did. But yeah, 13-minute intro. This is epic. Yeah, I'm just really excited about doing all of this. I'm finally getting back into the NTSC games, so maybe I can be on a roll, getting these out of the way, because I'm trying to just complete the whole thing, man. So other than that, Samba de Amigo, yeah, I gave like the 2000 version 9.2, I believe, and I gave the maracas set and the original Japanese one an 8.7. So am I going to totally recommend this because of the language, like the fact that you can understand it? Is the controls going to be exactly the same? I don't know. I'm going to try to like set it up like I did with Samba 2000, and if that's the case, if it works a whole lot better, I'm just going to be like, okay, it's calibration. Maybe I can totally just knock it up to 9.0 for the Japanese set and the maracas, the original Japanese game. Not articulating the best, but yeah, let's get into this game. Without further ado, Samba de Amigo NTSC version.
Presented by Sega.
Hey, we have found it there.
Samba! Samba de Amigo! Samba! Ay. Samba!
Yeah. So basically, I'm just showing off the the full screen game footage because I did not do that for the other Japanese release games. I figured that you're not missing out on much because it was mostly Japanese text. At least this way you might be able to explore what is in the menus. So I can be a little bit helpful that way. So we're hitting start button and we're just doing the memory card thing. Okay. I guess there is a difference between arcade and original, I guess. Challenge mode, that might come across as restrictive. Party mode, I have no idea what party mode is. Let's just be safe and do, I guess arcade. No, I'm not going to get too terribly serious into the game, but I'm pretty sure I picked the right height, even though it was in Japanese, because I kind of troubleshooted that. Yeah, arcade mode, I don't know. I don't know if you're able to unlock extra songs, I got work here in a minute. In like an hour. So, figure I can squeeze in a little bit of footage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload this tomorrow. I just uploaded San Francisco Rush. I had to stay up late to edit that. I try to upload a video every day, but, I can't. But, yeah, I'll get footage of me shaking those maracas, but it's just cloudy right now. So, it's kind of unpredictable because the sun is coming out, but I don't know when a cloud's going to come down. I like it when it's just fully sunny or fully predictable, but it's cool. It's cool. Very interesting playing with the D-pads, just hitting left and back, left and down at the same time to, hit that green key at the bottom, and left and up at the same time. It's kind of a mushy control, but I guess you get used to it. That's what compelled me to try the Pop and Music controller. But it is better with the controller. Don't feel like you're missing out if you don't have the Pop and Music controller. But I do recommend the Pop and Music controller. Yeah. Okay, I did A, so that should have unlocked something, right? I love the colors. Look at just the spectrum of colors, right? Okay, we did arcade mode. Let's try party for variety's sake. Battle couples mode. Oh yeah, in the menus, in the manual, it says something about like your love meter going up. This game is banking on the fact that you play video games with your girlfriend, and your girlfriend is like egging you on, trying to get you to buy those maracas. Look at Amigo with his girlfriend in that little crazy taxi car. That's so pathetic because look, the car is filled up with just frivolous crap. He's got one eye open, which is an Illuminati symbol, which is like, a little signal that he sold his soul. And, I don't know, it looks like he was just kind of tailor-made for the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Extreme Racing, right? Mini games. Interesting. That's cool. I was thinking this was kind of a vanilla version where there wasn't really anything special. But if it's got one stage, total check. I guess I'll check total check mode, I guess. I don't know, man. Different modes, cool. Oh, I love that it's got mini games. That kind of makes this game a little bit better in my mind. You know,
Ready, go!
this is fun. It's hectic. Kind of justifies the maracas even more, and the fact that you can play it in English kind of saves it. So if you have the maracas, and you know, definitely get the NTSC or PAL. I found out that Samba's for PAL. Get the NTSC or PAL version of Samba de Amigo, and then get the Japanese import of Samba de Amigo version 2000. And troubleshooting, check out the menus. There might be mini games on the version 2000. So that's super duper cool. So despite this being the only game that you can play with the controller, it's kind of like Densha to Go, where it's like the game is good enough that it justifies the purchase.
Ready, go!
Oh, you're trying to like break it? Okay. Oh, you're supposed to like shake the crap out of maracas when you're playing with the maracas, but I'm not playing with the maracas right now. I'm just getting footage just to explore the game and let you know what's going on with the game. Look at the colors, man, of that character in the back. I love the green and the purple and how that meshes together. It's kind of insane looking in her eyes there. She's got hearts on her boobs. Like, what, am I supposed to fall in love with your boobs? I guess just like, whatever. Can you be more blatant? This is cool. I thought this was going to be kind of a small segment, but this might... What is this? Okay, 1, 2, Samba. 1, 2, Samba. 1, 2, Samba. Just this color scheme makes me think of like Double Dare or Stickly. Or some sort of Nickelodeon time bump. I look at old commercials and stuff, and I think that some of that stuff is really cool.
Pose icons will be shown one after another. Just do the same pose, and you'll be all right.
It's all about peacocking. It's all about, you know, the world is a stage, and you're an actor, and it's like women totally embrace being an actress. Because that's all they do is try to convince you that they're something that they're not. This is actually kind of hard with the controller. It's actually kind of hard with the maraca too. Those leopard guys are like OGs.
Copy the example. Shake your
I like the minigame idea. I think that Nintendo embraces minigames like no other. I really like those WarioWare games. I'm confused. Okay, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I get it. Okay, got it. Girl. This is really fun. It's hectic, but challenging enough where I can totally... It makes you want to try it again. Yeah, if you can get the maracas calibrated enough, or to where you're kind of comfortable and you're kind of in the zone, you know, you can totally... I can see how this can have an addictive quality. It's not as horrible as I was making it out to be. Did I give... I think I gave Samba de Amigo 2000 a 9.2. But yeah, these minigames just totally kind of saved the game. Let me just soft reset here. Okay. Okay, party is cool. Training, that might be something that you totally want to invest in. Internet options. Let's just look at what the option menus look like. Game, high score, records, sounds. Maracas. Maracas.
Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Maracas settings. Okay, that's cool. That's cool because you can, I guess, calibrate. Oh, cool. You can kind of nuance the thing. And yeah, this game is totally worth it. I think that the fact that you can nuance the settings, and you got the mini games, and you got the whole Samba de Amigo 2000 Japanese version. And if you have the official maracas, I guess you don't have a problem with calibration because you're not just restricted to just setting your height and then having it be left to chance. You can kind of fine tune it. I might do that off camera, just try to fine tune it and then go into the game like that. And I'm just thinking out loud, like I'm seriously thinking about giving this a 10 because with the maracas, it's it's all about fun, and I did have some fun here and there, you know. Originals. I didn't do challenge or original. Internet, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not hooked up. And plus, I'm not even sure if servers are up. I kind of keep my fingers on the pulse of that news, but I don't know. Let's see what training does. I must stress that I'm playing with the controller still. But you already knew this. I can't get over the fact that you can play this in English. That song gets stuck in my head a lot. I started playing a level, and then once you hit start, you can't hit start again, and like you have to play the whole thing. Yeah, I think I did pretty good with the controller. I don't really see any difference between arcade mode and training. Challenge. Did we do original? I don't see any main difference between these modes, really. I'm always picking easy mode. If I pick hard mode, it might actually unlock stages. But yeah, this game is totally worth just checking into. I feel like I'm already done kind of talking about this game and reviewing it. For sake of variety. Ricky Martin. Yeah, I'm just playing a different stage. Just, you know, it's pretty easy with the controllers once you get used to the schematic, but it's a little bit odd first getting into it. It's a very likable game franchise. Right on. Lighting conditions might not be ideal. But hey, I just want to use the best of my time here. If the lighting is not perfect, yeah, whatever. I'm going to plug in the sensor bar and the maracas. And yeah, my room's not really ideal. But hey, time capsule. We can always look back and be like, hey, that's how I kept stuff. So, whatever. Yeah, just doing it up. Check it out. I got my Awesome Arm toy. I guess I'll do a cool stuff review at some point. But I got this sent to me. It doesn't really fit my hand perfect. As you can see, it doesn't really fit it. But yeah, it's like kind of like a Terminator 2 inspired toy. You can do the middle finger if you want, but I just don't want to. But it does pretty good with picking up stuff. Like I got this shirt right here. It's like I'm picking it up right now. It's kind of cool. But it's I don't know what it's called, but I had this growing up and I got rid of it like an idiot. But I picked it up on eBay because eBay is magical sometimes. But yeah, isn't it cool looking? I'm not a big Terminator guy, but it is kind of a cool Terminator inspired thing. But yeah, if you're impatient like me and you don't like cords and stuff, it's just any of these Dreamcast peripherals, man, any old system, you're going to have to deal with that kind of stuff. But, you know, what are you going to do? 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 So I'm getting ready to calibrate this and set this up. So, yeah. Presented by Sega. Now it just said it was recognizing the maracas controller, so I was holding them in my hands like this, so I hope that didn't like mess up the calibration. I think maybe if you step back from the, I don't know. I am standing right on the pad where the feet are. Just the setting to the height the maracas will be shaken. I'll just try +1. I don't know the difference. I'm going to have to troubleshoot it. I'm just going to stick with what's best. 0. I'm guessing that's probably the best. Oh man, high score records. Okay, let's just hit back. Let's get to the back. The calibration is just height calibration. I'm gonna try the mini games, why not?
Somebody.
Hit the moles that come out of the circles.
Ready, go!
I wasn't playing the best, but I was having fun. Eh. So yeah, I feel like I can talk about this game enough right now. So yeah, this game provides enough variety. It's in English. It kind of meets you halfway with the settings and stuff. Calibration's still not absolutely perfect. I felt like the right maraca was a little bit more calibrated than the left one. I just say troubleshoot. I guess I'll stick with my original review, the 8.7 for the original Japanese game and maracas, just because they're not absolutely perfect, so I'll just, keep it to that. And the game itself, it's in English. It has little mini modes. It's cool, and it works with the maracas very well, and I want to like it. The mini games are cool, like I'm saying. I think that altogether everything's a 10 just because it's cool. But the NTSC version and PAL, they're identical basically. It's cool to have. I'm just gonna give it a 10 just out of just pure oddity and coolness. I like it. I'm having fun. I can see how you can get into this game. I'm not a big fan of dance games or Guitar Hero games. I need to get my hands on the dance mat for the Sega Dreamcast. But, they had like one or two Sega Dreamcast Dance Revolution games. But whatever, we do our best. But yeah, it's a cool novelty, cool game. It's something that you can totally get into. It passes the time. I like it. I'll just give it a 10 out of 10. Like I said, I want to like it, and I kind of feel drawn to play it more, even though I just kind of keep it moving, playing other games and reviewing different games. But this completes the Samba de Amigo, maracas and Japanese version 2000 Japanese version, and NTSC version review. So this is all I got for the Samba de Amigo game. Other than that, I'm not really sure what to tell you. I just appreciate you guys being here for the ride. And just kind of freeing up things. I might review a different game, just like straight, not being on camera type game, just kind of like that Hello Kitty review I did recent. But I love doing these, and I got work here in a minute. But like I said, just thanks everybody for watching my stuff, and all the positive comments and everything like that. And Samba de Amigo, 10 out of 10. Do I recommend? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Despite the finicky nature of these, cool to have. For storage reasons, this box, man, it's just like intense. It's just like, it's so hard to store stuff.
when it's like that oblong. You know, you have to have like a long locker type storage thing, but you know, that's what you got to do. Yeah, I think you can see right there. I got the racing wheel right there. That's hard to store as well, but yeah, it's right there. But yeah, man, I got nothing else to say. Just I don't know. I like being on camera. And hello, internet. Y'all have a good one.